Don't be about my babe. Be my undercover lover, babe.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bridgette and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day wherever you are. And today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial using the Decay Scarlet single eyeshadows. So we have a whole bunch of colors here today, and we're going to be using these shadows to create this beautiful eye makeup look, which it reminds me so much of beautiful fall tones. And it's still cold outside, so you can still rock any kind of coppery eye you want. So if you want to see how I made this look, just keep on watching. I do want to point out that this video is sponsored by Decay Scarlet, so thank you so much, and their information will be linked down below for you. Let's get started. So if you don't know, Decay Scarlet is where you get a palette every other month to a subscription, and also they have an option now where you can go shop and you can buy single shadows and then customize your very own palette that's just for you. Oh, hello people! So, today we're going to use the Decay Scarlet eyeshadows. I'm super excited. Oh my god, look at that pretty Z palette. So, with them unused, this is what they look like. They're very uniform, very pretty. I put my mattes on the top and the shimmers on the bottom. That's one thing I really like about building your own palette. You can kind of arrange them how you want it. I kind of did it like light to dark end of it, and then I did mattes to shimmers on top. They're really pretty. I love the way this shimmer looks right here. I just want to touch it. It looks so pretty. So let's start off this makeup tutorial. I've not primed my eyelids yet, so I'm just going to start and base off over my lid. We're going to take this first color here, and I'm just going to buff it like under the brow area. Now you may be wondering why I put down a base like where I would normally blend. And that's because if I put a base down, it's a lot easier for me to blend without like a tackiness on my lid already. So I can kind of have this powder up here as like it's like a blender in itself. It doesn't have any color to it, like you're not going to see it on my eyes, but I'll know it's there, and then when I'm trying to blend the other colors together over the crease, it blends seamlessly. So let's go on to the next color. I'm going to stick this color in my, let's say outer crease area. Now, as always, your crease, or my real crease, is right down here, but that's not cute. So if you have a hooded lid like me where you cover your eyelid by opening your eye, just go over that. I usually just try to feel where my eye socket is, like where that bone is, and I'll use that as my crease. Okay, so next for the inner part of the corner, I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm just going to buff it in the inner corner. I didn't want to do too much orange on the inner. I think this kind of like more muted brown where my blue is might help, because I have very blue and purple veins on the inside of my eye. This is just going to be kind of sloppy. I'm just going to buff this in here so it kind of blends like over that crease like everything else. Alright, now that we have that blended, I'm going to take the NYX eyeshadow base in white. I'm just going to take it on my pinky and just kind of pack it on the eyelid. I think it gives a nice tacky base, and it's going to be really good for packing on the shimmers onto our lid. Now that our base is ready, I don't even know which colors I want to use. All these really are the colors that I use a lot. Other than like, I don't really use too much brown, but I love to darken the outer corner with it. So like, I don't know what to use, but I'm really excited to try them out. Okay, so let's say we're going to go with the inner corner of this first color here. Kind of a yellow shimmer. I'm just going to do it in the inner third of the eye. Ooh, that's really pretty. Isn't that pretty and yellow sparkly in there? Oh my gosh. So I'm going to take the same brush, but this time I'm going to go into, I want to use that one, but we're going to use this copper color here. And I'm going to put that in the center third of the eye. And make sure you blend it into the first color you did so it doesn't look like, you know, separated. So I pack on the middle with the most pigment, and then when the brush starts running out of pigment, I kind of just brush that onto one end of the yellow and kind of blend them together. I also noticed that when you build your own palette, there's never colors in here that you don't want to use, because you always pick out colors you actually like. And that's one thing I don't think any eyeshadow palette really has, Because there's always at least one color in an eyeshadow palette that I'm not super crazy about. But when you build your own, like, it's exactly how you want it to be. Okay, so for the last color, I don't know if I want to dive into the mauve color or the red color. Let's go into the mauvier, darker color. That way I can just darken the outer corner a lot. And on the outer third of the eye. Look at that pigment already, like. Whoosh. Okay, so now that we have like our lid and a little bit of our transition up here ready, I'm going to go into this color right here, which is like a dark red kind of color. Tapping very lightly, and I'm just going to buff over our entire crease with that color. And I'm just going to darken it into where our lid stops and where our crease kind of begins, since they're kind of meshed together. Just going to darken that and make sure there's no seams. Okay, now I'm just going to go back into that first base color we put down, and I'm just going to use it to blend a little bit underneath the brow. Alright, so underneath the lower lash line, I'm going to take a mix of this orange in the center, and then for the outer corner, I'm going to take that same dark mauve color that we buffed over our entire crease. That's a lot of orangey stuff. I really like this look so far. So, time for mascara. I'm going to use the Worth The Hype NYX mascara. Alright, for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Colourpop Overboard Gel Liner, which is like a metallic brown. For eyelashes today, I'm going to be using the Kiss Corset lashes. I got these from Walmart for like $6 and they're like really pretty. So I'm going to apply these. Now that our lashes aren't on, I'm going to take a little bit of the Epic Ink Eyeliner from NYX and just fill in where the lash stops. Alright, that is it for the eyes. My eyes are a little sensitive right now, but I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and my hair, and I will be right back. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I know I added a different hair, but I added this lip color, and I felt like a fall fantasy, and I had to. Anyways, what do you guys think of this eye makeup? I really love it. It reminds me so much of like fall vibes, and then just like ready to get it over with, go to the summer, start some new bright colors, but still this is like a classic, beautiful, shimmery look, and I'm really feeling it. Especially with this hair. I feel like if you have dark hair, these kind of coppery colors look so freaking good on you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see their stuff, I will leave it linked down below for you. Of course, thank you to Decay Scarlet again for providing me with these shadows to use in today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. I put a video out every single freaking day, so hit subscribe if you want some more videos. Bye, guys.